Stand out from the crowd with your Next helmet. Safety and technology meet style and design. Next helmets offer the coolest models and styles like the aggressive XT1 Raptor and the uber cool Switch. Next helmets exceed DOT standards and are available only at the best motorcycle accessory stores. Find the store nearest you at nextnorthamerica.com. When we ride, we must protect our eyes. Ed Schneider and Julie Maioli from Team USA2Ride here. When we go for a ride, we're always protected with 7-Eye Performance Eyewear.
That's right, Ed. These high-tech sunglasses prevent dry eyes, are super resistant, and look great too.
Learn more and get yours at 7eye.com. Stop by Rick K's Honda Powerhouse and check out the best selection of cruisers, sport bikes, dirt bikes, and ATVs. Their staff is amazing and their location is perfect, right off Griffin Road and I-75 in Davie. Get a new Honda at Rick K's Honda Powerhouse today. Call 954-364-3214 or visit rickkspowerhouse.com.
Welcome to USA2Ride, the show where Eduardo and Julie hit the roads on two wheels to bring you the best of the motorcycle world. We will talk to experts, shop owners, and mechanics and share the best places to go, maintenance tips, stories from the road, and much more. Rev up your engines. Here is Eduardo Schneider and Julie Maioli.
Welcome to another edition of USA2Ride live from WNN 1470 AM, a Beasley Broadcast Group station, right here in sunny, kind of a little rainy Boca Raton, Florida today. Yeah, very rainy. What's going on with this Florida weather, guys? It's riding season. You can watch us live at USA2Ride.com. Click on the live button on the top menu. You can call us, participate, call into the show, 1-888-565-1470. We are also on Facebook.com/USA2Ride, and send us an information. If you want some information about riding here, just send us an email. Send us some information too. Sometimes you can use it.
We need some information.
We need information.
Lots of information.
info@USA2Ride.com. We also have a new email address. If you want to submit any events or anything like that, you can send to community@USA2Ride.com.
Oh, nice. Community@USA2Ride.com. Nice.
And just reminding everybody, here is the cruiser guy, Ed Schneider. By my side, Julie Maioli. We're Team USA2Ride. And the USA2Ride show is brought to you by Eagle Rider Motorcycles, South Florida, where you can rent your favorite bike and explore Florida with Eagle Rider. Time to buy or trade your motorcycle. Brenda, that's time for you to trade your motorcycle.
I know it's time for me to trade my motorcycle, and I know the guys are going to give me a great deal.
Of course. You can go.
Absolutely.
You can talk to Sean. You can talk to Hollywood. You can talk to Mark, Trav, all the guys that are going to help you.
They're great guys.
They're great guys. You know what? They one thing that I didn't know about Eagle Rider motorcycles, they pay cash for your bike.
Nice.
You know? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So.
And it's not just Harley. The people used
What's the
to
problem
pay.
Harley?
No, Harley,
okay.
Indians, and etc.
They have all bikes.
Yeah.
All bikes,
All
and
kinds of
including
bikes.
sport bikes.
I know.
And they
You
buy
know.
sport
I
bikes
don't know.
too.
I might have to go buy
With a sport bike?
I don't know.
I love to see Brenda on a CBR on a.
A sport bike for Alan.
Once you go
for
sporty,
example.
you never go back.
I have a Sportster, and that's my sporty, but I have a Road King that needs TLC, and I'm thinking maybe I'm going to trade it in for something.
And also just remind everybody that Eagle Rider also offers service. So you can bring your bike in for service. They got 4.8 stars out of 5
That's a
on
lot of
Google.
stars.
This is like great. I mean, this is public review. It's not us just saying.
Yeah.
So you
Absolutely.
can call
Yes.
them right now. You can book your next rental. You can book your service. You can book maybe your next purchase. At 954.
That is a lot of gear too.
Oh yeah, they have some good, cool fashion there.
They've got awesome shirts
Yep.
there. I went in there, and I'm telling you, the fashion, the shirts, the bling, girls, the bling is awesome. Gotta go to Eagle Riders and get some bling.
And guess what bikes we're riding this weekend?
Eagle Rider
Rider bikes, of
Nice.
course.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 954-514-7230. The Eagle Rider South Florida. They have a couple of different stores here, but the ones we always go to see our friend Mark Gregg is right there on US 1, just south of 17th Street in Fort Lauderdale. Very close to the Fort Lauderdale International Airport as well.
Absolutely. All those northern cold people up there, they're going to come down and rent Eagle Rider.
Eagle Rider bikes. There you go. Tonight, we're going to talk about MotoGP. I know everybody's going to say, oh, but we know the season is over. Look,
just the season is over.
Just the season. There's so much going on.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean the next season begins?
Next year.
Next year, 2016.
It's time to get ready.
Yes.
But this is one of those off seasons that everybody's like
silly season.
It is.
Silly season.
It is.
Yes. And they start to prepare themselves to the next season because there is a lot of new rules right now to the bikes and to the racers. So
Julie and Alan are going to talk about it. Alan Kirschbaum is a good friend of the USA2Ride radio show and knows a lot about this subject. I heard that he has a number 46 poster pinned somewhere in his house. I think it's in his bathroom, but that's okay. We'll talk about that later.
Oh my God!
I had to put it into the bathroom after Sepang. Right?
Oh, really? Okay.
I know who.
We're also going to have, I don't know if, Julie, please show the statue here. This is for those of you.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, I know it's heavy. This is the Hoka Hay statue, and we're going to have Junior Rose calling about a very special drawing. We have a sealed box right here in front of us, and there are a lot of names here. One of these names is going to take this statue home tonight. Also, this weekend was awesome because Julie and I had the chance to meet with a very, very special, the members of a country band.
I'm so jealous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be jealous,
So-
please.
I'm so happy for you.
Later in the show, we're
Thank
gonna see the interview Julie and I recorded at Coral Motorsports in Fort Lauderdale, the Indian motorcycle of Pompano Beach, with the members of Zach Brown Band.
I know.
So we're gonna talk about that in just a little bit.
They are riders.
They're all riding Indian motorcycles just like me. And of course, we have something new called Good Things,
Good thing.
which is a new segment by Momma B right here in front of me, Brenda Martin. And she's going to talk about all the good that motorcycle riders and the motorcycle community can do for not only its own community, but way beyond, right?
All over the place, from anywhere in the United States and Canada, and listeners all over the world they'll be calling in, they'll be writing in, telling us about their feel-good stories, and we're going to highlight it. So I can't wait to talk to you about that.
Awesome. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, so you have to pay the bills too. Stand out from the crowd with your Next helmet. Safety and technology meet style and design. Next helmets offer the coolest models and styles like the aggressive XT1 Raptor and the uber cool Switch. Next helmets exceed DOT standards and are available only at the best motorcycle accessory stores. Find the store nearest you at nextnorthamerica.com. Stop by Rick K's Honda Powerhouse and check out the best selection of cruisers, sport bikes, dirt bikes, and ATVs. Their staff is amazing and their location is perfect, right off Griffin Road and I-75 in Davie. Get a new Honda at Rick K's Honda Powerhouse today. Call 954-364-3214 or visit rickkspowerhouse.com. When we ride, we must protect our eyes. Ed Schneider and Julie Maioli from Team USA2Ride here. When we go for a ride, we're always protected with 7-Eye Performance Eyewear.
That's right, Ed. These high-tech sunglasses prevent dry eyes, are super resistant, and look great too.
Learn more and get yours at 7eye.com. Here we go. We're back at Bisley Broadcast Station right here, WNN 1470 USA2Ride. Listen, before we go anywhere, I just want to do something here that it's long overdue. Julie and I and Brenda and all our contributors, we all work a lot to put a radio show together. Some people think it's easy. It's done overnight, and it's not. It's a full-time job. It's a lot of work. And there are some people that help us and that have been helping us since the beginning of USA2Ride. I just want to acknowledge them here. So special thanks for some of the people that help us. Claudio, the construction services, he always helps us. Actually, he helped us move the USA2Ride office this past weekend. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, this is yours. It's not me.
Yeah, I know, but you monopolize the conversation.
He likes to talk.
I'm
no?
so sorry.
No, by phone, by radio, by everything.
I know.
He needs.
Okay,
he needs.
go ahead and thank
Okay.
people.
Oh my God! And I am trying to take the papers, and he cannot.
This is how you do it.
She
You just
knows how to
take the
do it.
paper.
So, Sue and Chris, thank you so much for taking us across the back roads of Florida's states.
What would we do without Sue and Chris?
Sue is awesome.
No,
I
we
love
cannot.
that girl.
We cannot. We are lost.
Yeah.
Yes,
Literally.
literally. Without you can GPS, forget it.
No.
If you have Sue and Chris, you don't need a
They
GPS.
are our GPS.
Yes, you don't need it. You can go and travel across the back roads of Florida and with
Yeah.
them, and they are great.
They're-
She's a lot of fun. They're both a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're
But
from
Sue's a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
Right, Chris?
they're from the West Coast. But when we go on long rides across the farmlands and all that, they come to a meeting point, and they take the groups around where places that I had never been before.
They take us in some point in a corner, and they
They bring us back.
Bring us
because
back.
you cannot
You
come
can't
back.
figure your
The
way back.
good
No.
news is nobody's gotten lost
Right.
yet.
So we have Eric Sprague. Thank you so much, dear friend, for everything that you are doing to USA to Ride and the motorcycle community. Thank you so much. And we have Joe Andrews from Wrangler Jeans that is giving us a very, very good reason to...
Nice.
Yes.
Jeans.
There you go. This is a pair of Wrangler
There's
jeans.
something about Wranglers on a man, whether it's on a horse or a steel horse. There's something really
don't
nice
horse.
about a man.
I'll
in
take that as
Wrangler
a
jeans.
compliment right now.
Yeah.
Thanks,
well,
Brenda.
we can turn around anytime.
We have more here to the people that please call us today that there is more jeans
Who
here.
knows? Who knows? We gave a few last week. Who knows if we're gonna give a
Yes.
few more this
Of
week?
course, you
Yeah.
gotta
So,
give away a
keep
couple.
you-
jeans.
Okay. Here we
I
go.
didn't. Kenny Snook.
Oh, Kenny Snook from Indian Motorcycles. Thanks for the late call. With about the Zach Brown band. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. This is the time that everybody's been waiting for. At least everybody that likes racing. This is the Speed Moment with Julie Maioli. Speed Moment with Julie Maioli is brought to you by Motor Cafe, where you find all the gear you need to ride safely and in style. Find top brands like Dainese, Shoei, Array, Alpine Star, and Next helmets at Motor Cafe. They're easy to find at 3556 North Ocean Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale, right on A1A between Oakland Park and Commercial Boulevard. By the way, go there and say that you've heard about them on USA to Ride. They'll beat any legitimate price that you find anywhere. So do your search, do your shop on the so-and-so gear and so-and-so superstore
Blah, blah,
online.
blah, blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, and go there and say, listen, I got this price. Can you beat it? They will beat if you mention USA to Ride. So, with
Yes.
you guys, talking about
Alan.
Speed.
The news.
Julie Maioli and Alan Kirschbaum.
You know that the American guy.
Nikki Hayden.
Yes, Kentucky.
The American guy. Respect.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
No, she knew him. No, it's he's the
lives-
last American world champion.
Yes.
There you go.
2006.
2006 exactly. You know the MotoGP make some confusion. I was showing to Ed yesterday night. They sometimes talk about 2005, sometimes 2006, and I thought it's 2006.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and you know that there is a Colombian that is replacing him in the team.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Yes,
Oh, look at
yes.
that.
He's a Colombian guy.
On MotoGP?
Yoni Hernandez.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was Colombian. Yeah.
Yes, is this guy that replaced Nikki Hayden. And I
But
read
Nikki Hayden is continuing in World Superbike.
World
So,
Superbike,
Right.
but
Not
is
retiring.
Yes.
This is a
He's not-
discussion
he
I had.
told me-
Say, oh, he's retiring from MotoGP. He's retiring. Say, well, he's
No,
retiring from MotoGP.
MotoGP, because everybody that finished the career on MotoGP goes to World Superbike.
Yes.
What is it, like
And-
the senior tour or something like that?
Yes, something like that.
Well, some of them come back. Marco Melandri came back. 'Cause
Yes.
He rode a Ducati, which almost ended his career, as so many others have almost ended their career in
Including
Ducati.
Rossi.
And talking about Ducati, you heard that perhaps Casey Stoner will come back?
I did.
Yeah.
And, when I saw that, they said that his relationship with Honda had kind of soured after he did the endurance race and fell off. And
you saw that
that was
crash.
a nasty crash.
Wow.
He broke a tibia, he broke a couple other things. And so...
Yes. That crash, I show you that he crossed all the stuff and continues.
Yes.
You see?
Yep.
That was an endurance race. It was like an 8-hour race or something, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah. But, no, that's interesting. He's going back to Ducati because that's where he won the world championship.
Yes, and the best job that he has done was Ducati.
Well, he was the only one that could ride that bike.
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm just curious if he's actually going to be able to develop the bike for anybody else to ride.
I don't know.
That bike has constant, they say it just has a lot of chatter going into the corners, and it just doesn't, the front end won't settle down on it.
But, right now with the changes, for example, frames, tires, and the ECU too, because, for example, Rossi told that for Rossi, seems that the old way to race again, the old-fashioned...
Less electronics.
Yes, less electronics, so demands more skills to keep the bike on the track. Yes. And the tires is not so with so much grip like Bridgestone, so...
The Michelins have less grip.
Less grip.
Well, they were complaining at that test in Valencia about the new ECU unit. So it'll be interesting to see. I agree. Less electronics. Let's get back to
the
fundamentals.
Control. Yeah, throttle control. And, it almost seems as though the way they're riding the bikes now suits less electronics. The way Marquez has taken this style of really backing it almost like a dirt tracking style.
You talk about Marquez?
Yeah.
And using the word dirt? Dirty?
I don't think Marquez is dirty.
What? Okay, would you rather me using the word suicidal?
All right, so,
crazy. Crazy, yes.
Look at Simoncelli. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Riders were coming over to him for a long time and trying to tell him to calm down when he was young. Rossi, Sete Gibernau, when they used to go at it, Biaggi.
Whoa.
I think at that level, it's sort of like that Senna comparison. If you're not aggressive, you're not going to win.
Okay, now,
but I don't think he's dirty.
Okay, I got a quick question, Tuan, because I asked Tony West last week about this. We don't have a lot of time to cover this, but I want to ask you a question. You saw the last race of the season,
yeah,
of course. Strategy?
I don't think so.
Marc Marquez, strategy?
No,
he's risk.
I think Danny Pedrosa ruined the chance for Marquez to pass Lorenzo, because if you noticed,
but Alan,
Marquez has done that in the past.
But Danny Pedrosa was way out there. He managed to catch up, but for the majority of the race, it was only Lorenzo and Marc Marquez. Marquez is the most, like you said, Marquez is the most aggressive motorcycle rider.
And why he didn't catch Lorenzo?
He never tried to pass him.
See,
tell me.
In my opinion, I think that Marquez has fallen 6 times this year.
Probably.
I think they were racing in Spain. He said before the race he was going to go for the win. He was pacing Lorenzo. Lorenzo was quick. There was no question. Marquez was with him. I think Marquez had used most of the race to just set him up. And within the last 5 laps, I was expecting more. I thought Marquez was going to win that race. When Pedrosa caught them and passed Marquez, I don't know how many laps were left. I think that ruined Marquez's momentum, and it allowed Lorenzo to build a gap. And I think the gap was just too big by the end. Look, we could speculate all that.
Yes, it's true speculation.
Lorenzo even made a comment at the end of the race about, bringing it home for Spain, and Marquez did the right thing.
Yes. No, Lorenzo told he did because we are Spanish. he did for the Spanish guys.
I can't.
That is just a little thing that I can.
Yeah.
I'd like to do. You know that Indianapolis is out of the
Yes,
championship.
yeah.
So here in USA, you just have Austin, the Circuit of Americas.
That's
Coda.
it? They only have
Yes.
one race in
That's it.
America?
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's
so
terrible.
we have to prepare
It's
us.
a shame because Laguna Seca was a great race.
Right.
Yes.
And
So that's it. No more.
Indy was not a great race.
No.
They were never crazy about going there. They always complained about the pavement. It's a shame. But, that track in Austin is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
everybody says amazing. And also at Indian this year, they had the crowd, the audience was so small, so tiny.
Yeah.
It's not
Yes.
even worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to pass another.
I
Yep.
was just
We
getting
have
warmed up.
John.
Oh, yeah, I know.
There's so much to talk about.
I know.
We
So
have more.
you guys stick around. You know what? I need a Hoka Hey rider here for this next segment. If Rob Sanook can join us in the studio here, Kenny, would you mind just bringing Rob in really quick? And also we're gonna bring Junie Rose. Alan, yeah, if you can just switch places with Rob for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob. We need a Hoka Hey.
What's up?
We need
Hey,
There you
what's
go.
going on?
That's attorney Rob,
There we go.
Robert Sanook joining us. And let's put Junie Rose on the line. Hey, Junie, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, Junie Rose.
Look what we got here, Junie.
It's so pretty.
That's awesome.
So for those of us,
And that is another surprise here.
so for those of you,
Cake?
cake.
Cake.
those-
Cupcakes.
For those of you listening to us on the radio, we actually have the Hoka Hey statue here, and we have a seal box with a ton of names. And Junie Rose, which is the only female rider to have finished all the Hoka Hey rides.
Yeah, girl.
That is correct.
That is correct.
And she did one ride solo.
Exactly, yeah, which she stopped by the USA2Ride station and show and talk to us about it. Please, Junie, explain to our audience, why do you have this statue and why do you have this box here?
Okay. The reason that you have that statue is because over the summer we had our memorial ride, and then we had our event in Sturgis where everybody was at was at our headquarters there in South Dakota. The statue was made by a guy named Matt Lance, and of course it's a replica of what our logo is. The money that we raised was given to the Pine Ridge Area Chamber of Commerce to help with skills training camp so that kids can learn how to be more employable. And it also goes for scholarships to the Oglala Lakota College.
Wow.
And it also goes to small business grants through the Lakota Fund. And we work very closely with the Chamber of Commerce there with Ivan Sornell. So he kind of has his finger on the pulse of what's needed there on the Indian reservation. And so we ended up raising $2,985 for the statue. And then we also had a silent auction that raised $1,990. So that's $4,885 that got donated to the Pine Ridge Area Chamber of Commerce. So what you're going to do there is you're going to reach into that box and grab a name there for us and decide who's going to get this beautiful bronze statue.
But you know what we're going to do? We're going to hold on to that for a little bit because I want to do that after our commercial break. And I want you to stay right there. Okay?
Okay.
What we did over the weekend, Junie, this is a really cool story too. One of our friends, Kenny Snook at Quirrell Motorsports Indian Motorcycles of Pompano Beach, he sent us a text message saying, guys, you got to come here this weekend because, we have the guys from Zach Brown Band coming into the studio, into the shop. And, Julie and I went there and we did an interview with Daniel De Los Reyes and John Driscoll Hopkins, which is a founding member of Zach Brown Band. He and Zach Brown actually founded the band together. And we have a little interview that we did with them at the Indian Motorcycle Shop. We're gonna run the interview, then we're gonna take a commercial break, and after the commercial break, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the drawing to see who's gonna take that statue home tonight, okay?
You
I hope it's me.
So stick
Your
around.
name is inside this
And
box.
my name is in the box, baby.
Stick around. Freddie, please, let's roll. Kenny, let's roll the interview with Zach Brown Band.
Well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night.
Team USA2Ride came here to Cora Motorsports Indian Motorcycles of Pompano Beach. Julie and I are here with John, Daniel, and Philip. Two guys here from the Zach Brown Band and Philip from Drake. And they're going to perform tonight at the Perfect Vodka Amphitheater. And they stopped by here by the dealership to talk to USA2Ride first. So guys, let me ask you a question. John, first of all, what are you riding today?
I rode the Scout today. Normally I would ride the Dark Horse or the Chieftain, but I wanted to try something a little more nimble, and the Scout fit the bill.
How did it feel?
It felt great. It had some little mini 8-hangers on it, and it's got a lot of quick jump off the line, sort of get up and go that the other bikes don't really have, and I enjoyed it. It's a nice change of pace.
Well, awesome. Daniel, what was your bike of choice?
I rode the Scout again. I've been riding the Scout about maybe 6, 7, 8 times. First time last year when it came out, I rode into Sturgis. That was the first time I rode with that many people, and it was quite the experience, and fell in love with it. And it's a bike that I've been riding. Today I took my fiance with me, so
awesome.
I felt comfortable enough to do that.
And I'm going to ask you again, did she have enough room to put our makeup in?
She's too beautiful. She doesn't need makeup.
It sounds like we rehearsed that. Great, come over here, Greg. What did you get?
I rode the Vintage today.
Okay.
Second time this week. And it's just big bike, big guy, laid back vibe. Yeah, perfect for the South Florida drive,
And you rode down A1A to Palm Beach to the beaches, and now we're going back up West Palm Beach for a concert tonight with Zach Brown Band and Greg.
Yeah, Philip plays with Drake White.
Right.
Not Drake, Drake White.
Drake White, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
And what can the crowd expect for tonight?
Well, a lot of stuff from the new record, Jekyll and Hyde, and a lot of stuff from our old albums and some new covers we've been learning. It's a good show, new production, and a big band on stage.
And I'm sure some chicken fried as well.
Yes, sir, chicken fried.
All right.
I want to add, everybody come and say hello to us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want. And John has a new album out, a Christmas album.
Yep. It's called In the Spirit. It's with the Atlanta Pops Orchestra. It's a dozen traditional tunes with full orchestra, and Daniel plays percussion on the record. And
Awesome.
really happy about it.
All right, guys, have a wonderful show tonight. Thanks for stopping by Cora Motorsports, Indian Motorcycle Company.
Thank you from USA2Ride to be with us. It's a little bit, but it's great to have you here.
Have a wonderful concert tonight.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, John. Thanks, Philip. Thanks, Doug. Good luck tonight. Stop by Rick K's Honda Powerhouse and check out the best selection of cruisers, sport bikes, dirt bikes, and ATVs. Their staff is amazing and their location is perfect, right off Griffin Road and I-75 in Davie. Get a new Honda at Rick K's Honda Powerhouse today. Call 954-364-3214 or visit rickkspowerhouse.com. When we ride, we must protect our eyes. Ed Schneider and Julie Maioli from Team USA2Ride here. When we go for a ride, we're always protected with 7-Eye Performance Eyewear.
That's right, Ed. These high-tech sunglasses prevent dry eyes, are super resistant, and look great too.
Learn more and get yours at 7eye.com. Stand out from the crowd with your Next helmet. Safety and technology meet style and design. Next helmets offer the coolest models and styles like the aggressive XT1 Raptor and the uber cool Switch. Next helmets exceed DOT standards and are available only at the best motorcycle accessory stores. Find the store nearest you at nextnorthamerica.com.
Alright guys, we're back. WNN 1470 for those of you watching online. I apologize, we did have a little issue here with our video of the interview with Zach Brown Band, but fear not, that's going to be on our Facebook page and our website very, very soon. Oh, Rob Sanook has a problem because he's not as good. There you go.
There you go.
Where's the camera? Let's go
See
back.
my pretty face. That's whatever
Let's
comes
go
through
back.
radio.
That they
A face
prefer
only
mine.
radio can love, I say.
Yeah,
Face for radio.
the thing about Freddie from M2 TV actually put an end to this story about the face for radio. When he installed the cameras in the studio, now everybody can see us. That's it.
That's it.
So, Junie, are you still on the phone with us? Okay, hang on. Junie.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay,
Okay.
we're back from our commercial break, and this is time to pull
Yes.
a name from the box, and a name that Julia, you have to unseal the box first. Break the seal.
Break the seal.
Break the seal.
Cut the cake.
Break the seal.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, just don't open all the way. Don't open all the way.
I have to. Oh, okay.
There you go. Is that enough? Okay.
No. Oh,
Are you gonna shake it up?
Shake it up a little bit.
Shake it up a little bit.
Shake it up.
wow.
Yeah, don't let it fall on the ground. There you go, in front of the camera, so everybody can see. All the Hoka Hey riders can see. Okay, guys, you know, for
Can I open?
all of you,
I will
just
open.
no, don't open. Just stick your hand in
Up,
there
up,
and let. Judy, Rob Sanook wants to pull the number, but he just told us that he's actually participating, so he can't, right?
Oh, no. Yeah, it'd probably be better if Julie does.
Yeah, Julie.
Okay.
Come on, Junie.
Just on the other side.
You're just
Okay.
jealous because I won the blanket. That's all.
Okay.
Just-
here.
Okay.
There's $1 in there.
Oh, Julie, I'm telling you.
This is why.
Technical difficulty. Please
Oh
stand
my
by.
God.
One by your foot.
Okay.
One
Okay.
more by your foot.
One more. That's the
Get
winning
that
one.
one.
Okay.
Like-
Stir
Okay,
it
so
around.
pick up.
Stir it around.
Yeah, good.
Oh, there
Okay.
is money here.
Yeah.
Okay,
too.
there-
Oh my
there's
God.
what?
Money.
There's $1.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
And the
here.
winner is.
The winner is.
The winner is.
Oh, Caddy.
It's a woman.
Yes,
Kathy?
Caddy.
What is her name?
Kathy. Let's see.
It's Kathy Saw.
S-
Kathy Solly.
Kathy
She's
Solly.
out of. I don't want to get her phone number out, but her name's Kathy. Junie, do you know who that is?
Just give the last four digits of the number.
Last 4 digits of her number is 6224.
Okay, so
That
Kathy
doesn't
would.
do a thing for me. What's her last name?
It looks like an SAHLI or LE.
Okay, well.
I don't know who that would be, but she's got it.
Oh, she's got it. So Kathy, congratulations.
Caddy.
Yay!
You're taking
I
home.
wonder where she's from.
Well,
It's yours,
904
Caddy.
area code. So where's 904? It's not.
904.
Where's that? Jacksonville. Jacksonville.
Jackson. Oh,
Jackson.
Florida native. You.
Woohoo.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll give her a call.
Perfect.
Yes.
Now, Julie, do we close the
Very
box?
good. Awesome.
No, I don't want to close this box.
So do something with it.
because We have something. Johnny, you allowed us to give something else to the people that is inside this box.
Hang on. Before.
Wow, that would be wonderful.
All right, so this is what happens, and this goes from our friends at Wrangler Jeans, Joe Andrews and all the staff at Wrangler Western and Wrangler Jeans. They gave us the gift certificates that we're gonna pull 2 more names out of the box, and these 2 names are gonna get
Brenda.
Brenda.
Take
Go,
one.
let's go. I don't have my old lady glasses on, so you gotta read.
This goes to Chuck Marble.
Chuck Marble, congratulations!
Wow, one's a pair of jeans.
There you go.
Hey, way to go, Chuck.
Here.
You're gonna be wearing a brand new pair of jeans, Wrangler jeans, on the next Hoka Hey. So another one. Let's see.
Another one. Alan, take one here.
Go, Alan. All right, let's see.
Captain Bob.
Captain Bob. Captain Bob
Oh
Terrell.
my God.
Okay.
No.
So,
Captain Bob.
Captain Bob.
Captain Bob. The big question in the motorcycling world right now is, where in the world is Captain Bob?
Where is Captain Bob? Yeah, exactly.
So
One never knows where Captain Bob might be.
we're gonna find he's probably fishing out of Gulf Strait right now.
Maybe.
But of the Florida Strait, so hopefully he's gonna bring in some fresh fish. So Kathy, you won the fantastic Hoka Hey statue, and we have 2 winners for the.
Ed and
Take
Julie,
a picture.
Yes.
I got a text from somebody. Does it say Kathy Lynn Carter?
Nope. It's just Kathy, and then it's SAH. It looks like an LI, Solly. But that's what it
Okay.
says.
Why don't we take a
Okay.
picture of it and post it on your
Yes,
Facebook page?
absolutely. We're just gonna have to black out the phone number.
Well, yeah, we'll for sure we'll give her a call. Text me her number, and I would be glad to give her a call and let her know that she won.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Right.
And
Well, thank you so much, you guys. Now Chuck's got a new pair of jeans, and Captain Bob's got a new pair of jeans, and Kathy's got a new statue. Thank you so much for your generosity.
And Junie, on behalf of Team USA2Ride, I actually want to, thank you and thank all the Hoka-Hey community, the Hoka-Hey committees that put this event together, and all you guys do for, for the underprivileged communities up in the Midwest. And it's just phenomenal. And anybody that wants to learn more about Hoka-Hey, just go into the Hoka-Hey. What is it? What is the website again, Junie? Hoka-Hey Challenge.
HokaHeyChallenge.com.
HokaHeyChallenge.com, and learn a little more about this, because this is all about community, and that's what USA2Ride is all about. Thank you so much, Junie.
Thank you, Hoka-Hey.
Thank you, Hoka-Hey.
Hey.
All right, so now that we're done with the drawing, we're going to talk to Robert Sanook. But before Rob talk to Robert Sanook, I got to tell you something. When life throws you a curveball, and you haven't heard this before, you're hearing this for the first time.
I know.
When life throws us a curveball, we count on the help of attorney Rob Sanook. Not only he is a rider like us, Rob Sanook has 25 years of litigation experience. He handles family law, criminal defense, federal and state cases. Got business-related issues, you got to talk to Rob Sanook right here. You can call him for a free consultation at, give you the number.
561-302-LAWS. That's 561-302-5297.
There you go. His phone number is also on the USA2Ride homepage. Just scroll down. You're going to see a logo there with an Indian, because Rob Sanook actually comes from a Native American Indian
Eastern
family.
Cherokee. That's right. I'm a citizen of the Cherokee Nation.
That's awesome. And we're privileged to have you here. Now, Rob, we talk, when it comes to the motorcycle world, we can talk a lot about different things that, involves laws and, enforcement and all that. But one thing that we talked about the other day, and a lot of people we talk to all the time, we always talk about, you want to go buy a motorcycle, or you have a problem with a motorcycle, we talk about warranties. So, my motorcycle broke down, I took it to the shop, they give me a hard time. They say this part is not under the warranty. When you buy a motorcycle, what's covered under warranty, a manufacturer warranty?
Well, there's two types of warranties. You have an express warranty and an implied warranty. The express warranty is that written document they show you that has a definition of a definite period of time and the things that are going to be covered. A lot of times you see them on TV, they'll say 3 years and 36,000 miles, bumper-to-bumper warranty. Those are express warranties because they specifically say what is covered and for how long.
Okay.
Then there's something called an implied warranty, and that covers everything else, which means if it's not covered under your express warranty, it's supposed to at least be able to do what they said it would do when you purchased it. So your gas should flow through your bike, or your tires should turn in a circle. That those types of things are implied in the purchase and the sale of the motorcycle or vehicle or whatever you might buy.
So it's just a basic
functions. That's the outside of the express side of it. Florida's unique. You've heard of lemon laws. When you buy a vehicle, if it doesn't work, you have certain time, 3 different repairs over a period of time. Well, motorcycles aren't covered by lemon laws. And then a lot of times people get in trouble where they walk in and they hear the dealer say, this warranty will be voided if you don't use only genuine parts, or you don't come to our place to be serviced, or you fail to follow your maintenance and your other items. But the reality is those types of promises are called tie-in provisions. If those are put in a warranty, or if a dealer tells you this warranty is only valid if you come back here and we service it, that is illegal. It's not true. You can take your bike and get it serviced anywhere, and the express warranty will continue to be enforced and valid.
Now, a lot of people talk about extended warranties. Do it, don't do it?
Well, it's personal preference. They really are just a way to, they say to try and minimize your costs, but very few extended warranties cover labor, which is always the most expensive part of your motorcycle repairs. The parts are usually a couple $100 maybe for a spark plug or a fuel injection rod or something that's not working. So I'm not a fan of extended warranties. The manufacturer's warranty covers everything that it should. the implied warranty is automatic. There's a federal law called the Magnuson-Moss Act, and it's fairly complex, but in the 70s, the Congress decided that whenever you buy something, it should do what it's supposed to do.
Right.
Whether it's a toaster or a blender or a motorcycle. And if it doesn't, then you can go to the manufacturer and sue them to make it do what it's supposed to do. And the Magnuson-Moss Act covers everything else. So as long as the bike is functioning and you're maintaining it, it shouldn't break. The parts should do what they're supposed to do. Warranties don't cover wear and tear. So an extended warranty won't cover wear and tear. It will still cover the same issues that the express warranty covered for just a longer period of time.
You talk about the lemon law. There are no lemon laws for motorcycles.
No lemon law for motorcycles in Florida. Some states do have lemon laws, but Florida doesn't for motorcycles.
No, let's. I know this is a motorcycle radio show, but a lot of people talk about lemon law. When we talk to people that we're gonna have you on the show talking about warranties, we had people saying, you know what, lemon law is a joke because I took my car 3 times back to the dealership, and every time they say it was a different problem. So because it was a different problem, they wouldn't fit into the lemon law. What tools do the consumer have to protect themselves against something like this, and how do you prove, no, this was the same problem?
Well, a lemon law covers both the same problem and multiple problems in a certain period of time, or if your vehicle is out of service for 15 days, the lemon law becomes applicable. So if you bring your car in and it's multiple problems over a year's time, that can still fit within the lemon law designation.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be the same thing. What people fail to do is to get in writing what the problems are, and then to give the manufacturer notice, so they have one time to do what's called a super fix.
Mm-hmm.
So you call the manufacturer, you say, look, I've had all these problems, I'm putting you on notice, lemon law applies, you have to now do your best to try and make it right. If they can't, then they have to give you a new vehicle.
I wish I knew you in 1994.
But it's the same for motorcycles, even for warranties. If you go to your dealership and they say, this is not a warranty product, and you think it is, then all you have to do is say, please put that in writing that you think it's not warranted. You can call the FTC. It's 877-FTC-HELP, file a complaint, and they'll take it from there.
What does FTC stand for?
Federal Trade Commission. They handle all the unfair and deceptive trade practices that happen, and probably one of the largest deceptive trade practice is extended warranties and warranty resales.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And they make promises that people can't enforce.
So the consumers don't have to go through a lawyer, through an attorney. They can go straight to the FTC.
You don't have to, but there are a number of law firms. You can find them on the web that do nothing but lemon law and warranty litigation. And they know that if they are successful, not only do you get it fixed or replaced, but the manufacturer or the warrantor has to pay attorney's fees and what's called punitive damages, which can be millions of dollars. So the lawyers don't charge anything for their work because they know that if they're successful, they're going to make a lot more at the tail end. So it's a number of places you can go, and the FTC is a great depository of information.
Whether it's car, motorcycles, or any other products. Okay. Alan, do you have a question?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of General Motors.
Yeah. Well, that's why you see all these problems
or Volkswagen
with the airbags.
Yeah,
those are not express warranty issues. Those are implied warranties. Airbags are supposed to work,
right?
And if they don't work, and it's not a part of the manufacturer, that implied warranty of fitness can also be recoverable.
One question that I got the other day was, let's say that something in my motorcycle or my car is on recall. And it's something drastic, like let's say the brake calipers or something like that, something that really can cause, injury or death. Either I was not informed about the recall or something, and then I get involved in an accident. Whose fault is it?
Well, that's a very complex area, because if you have a motorcycle that you have for 6 months and you sold it to a friend, and the friend didn't register it with the dealership, and the dealership is sending you notices, but your friend's not getting it, you might have liability for not passing that on yourself,
right,
for not informing them. I mean, the best thing to do is if you get a recall notice, take your bike in, get it fixed as soon as you can. Don't put it off. Your delay, if you've been notified, can hurt your chances of recovery later.
Okay.
You keep riding a bike. How many times do you see people put those little donut wheels on their vehicles after they get a flat tire, and then they drive at 70, 80 miles an hour, and it blows out and they wreck? Well, It's not designed for that.
Right.
So if you know your bike is defective, you know there's a problem with it, and they've notified you, and you do nothing, your chances of recovery are slim.
Right.
Because you haven't taken and availed yourself as what was necessary. Now, if it was a defect that the manufacturer knew about beforehand, and there's some other things, you might still be okay. But it's a very complex, fact-specific issue.
Great.
But works here this kind of situation to fight with Volkswagen, with a big factory. It works here. You can.
Yeah, let's remember that Julie comes from Brazil, where the laws are a lot slower.
I am asking actually because I am fighting with Volkswagen about my car since 2008, and I cannot do nothing, and I cannot sell my car. I cannot do nothing because they are bigger than me. So
well, you should probably call 302 Laws and have that attorney speak with you about how they can help you.
There you go.
No. Of course, I have these things currently in process.
It's ongoing, yeah.
Yes, in Brazil. But imagine, from 2008, I'm still waiting.
Well, Brazil's a different country, different
Yes.
laws.
Right.
The U.S. is really good.
Here.
The Consumer Protection Agency, Better Business Bureau, there's a number of places you can go for help and assistance here in the U.S. that's not available elsewhere. I mean, in Germany, it's a much different litigation system. It's pretty much, I did this wrong, get it fixed, money damages, and you're done. So it just depends.
Great.
Rob, have you had an instance where a motorcycle had a repeated problem and they would replace the motorcycle?
Oh.
Yeah, I ended up with I bought from a company. I don't want to badmouth the company, but I had some problems with my front forks, and I replaced the heads on the jugs, and they leaked. They came in, they were actually warped and bent, so it messed up my motor. And fortunately, I'm a lawyer, so I wrote them a Magnus and Moss letter. I threatened them with treble damages, and they replaced the entire engine and everything related.
Fortunately, you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go really quick to the phones. That was great information, Robin. We're gonna have you next month.
I'll be back in December.
Back in December
Yes,
to talk
for
more
sure.
about
We'll figure out whatever
with
legal issues are affecting motorcyclists.
Yeah, and
we'll bring it up.
Anybody that wants to ask questions to Rob Sanuk, you can send us a message on Facebook. We've been
Yes.
referring Rob Sanuk
That
actually.
is on the screen, the phone number, so everybody can call.
Everybody who's watching on USA2Ride.com, if you listen on the radio, don't try that.
You can try it on the web page.
Let's go really quick to the phones because it looks like we have a Hoka statue winner on the phone. Hello, Kathy. Welcome to USA2Ride.
Hi.
Hi. Kathy, the first question I have to ask you, what's your last name?
Well, my last name is Solly, but my friends on Facebook know me as Kathy Lynn Carter.
Oh, that explains a lot. Well, Kathy, first of all, thanks for calling and clarifying. And second, congratulations, because you're taking the Hoka statue home.
Well, that's great. I didn't remember buying a ticket, but I listen to the show every week. I'm a friend of Jeff's Cone and Dooney Rose. I rode out to the memorial ride from St. Augustine this year.
That's since when you've been doing Hoka?
No, I haven't done Hoka, but I did the memorial ride.
Oh, you did the memorial ride.
Hey, you probably bought, Kathy, this is Rob Sanuk. I saw you out there at Jim Red Clouds. You probably bought the ticket there, and this is the tickets that were purchased at the memorial ride.
Yeah. I was at the memorial ride.
Yep, so. Congratulations.
Well,
Yeah,
now you have a huge incentive to actually ride 2016. You can join the guys that started line in San Diego.
I'm actually planning on it. I just got a new bike. I'm trying to gear up for it.
There you go. Nice. And if you listen to the show every week, I hope you call us from the road and let us know what's happening to you.
Okay, I will.
All right, Kathy, good luck and congratulations on your statue, okay?
And please keep in touch with us to figure out how we're gonna send to you the statue, okay?
Oh, yeah, Hoka, we figured
we've
that
got
out.
her phone number here so we can call her after the
there
show
you go.
and get her address.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe I'll ride down and get
yeah.
it.
Yeah, ride down and get it. That's even better.
Yeah, I was going to say, where are you located?
St. Augustine, Florida.
St. Augustine? Okay, that's a nice ride down to Boca Raton.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. And what kind of bike did you get?
I got a 2015 Street Glide.
Whoa, look at you. You ready for the Hoka. Just put a touring pack on that baby.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Kathy, thank you so much, and thanks for calling USA to Ride.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Congratulations. Okay, now it's time to talk to Brenda Martin, who's been anxiously waiting to say good things. And
good things.
Good things. And the good things segment is actually brought to you by Soul. As you know, Julie and I attend a lot of events, participate in group rides, and have to put a weekly radio show together. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work and can be very draining. Soul is one of the best antioxidants in the market today, and it gives us the boost of energy we need even in long rides on those hot, very hot Florida days. Soul is made with the best red seeds like black raspberry, Chardonnay grapes, black cumin, and other natural ingredients that give us energy, covers the appetite, and even help me lose weight. I'm not kidding. It happened to me. Check it out.
Gives me a lot of energy.
It does, yeah.
Yes.
Help me focus too. It's great. I'm borderline ADD, so that was great.
Borderline. That's a joke.
It's a phone line.
You can check it out at www.myrainlife.com/USA to ride. myrainlife.com/USA to ride. Or just send us an email at info@usatoRide.com, and we'll share all the goods that Soul is and can do for you. Brenda Martin, Momma B.
Yes.
What's good in the world of motorcycling?
Oh, there's all kinds of good things going on that's going to make you say, oh, that's a good thing.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, this is a segment that I'm reaching out to people in social media to share their feel-good stories. As you know, I started Twisted Sisters MC up in Connecticut, and our motto up there is sharing the passion of the open road while doing good things along the way. And everybody knows that bikers have the biggest hearts ever. And
absolutely,
each week we're going to feature a story, so send them in to us, guys who are listening out there, and maybe we'll pick your story. This week I want to talk about Eagle.
They can send to you through the email community at usatoride.com.
usatoride.com. This week I want to talk a little bit about the Eagles Club in Vero Beach, post 4374 Eagles Club in Vero Beach. What they did is they put together a big party for Donna Schreiner, who's fighting colon cancer.
Okay.
And a big shout out to my friend Monica Calero for all she does for Donna, taking her to her doctors, her chemo. She was a very big part of this party, throwing it together. The Eagles did a great job raising money for Donna to help her while she's going through her chemo. So if you want to donate to that, go to twistedribbons.org. Years ago, I was at the Dream Ride in Farmington, Connecticut, and all of a sudden I hear, "Oh my God, Twisted Sister, I found you!" And it was a lady named Debbie. Debbie has a daughter named Lexi who was born with brittle bone disease. She was actually born with 17 broken bones.
Wow.
She just turned 14 yesterday, so happy birthday, Lexi.
Congratulations. Happy birthday.
And she's had 74 broken bones to date. Now, there's no cure for this. It's actually called osteogenesis imperfecta, which is a big word I could barely say.
I think you did pretty good.
But what happens with Lexi is, there's a lot of people in the community, and most of them are bikers. Not all of them, but most of them are. And we get together every year. We do a big fundraiser for her up there. This year, Paul and Robin Pavano from, what's the name? Where is it? Okay, I don't have Evolution Cycles in Farmington, Connecticut. He built this awesome bike, and they raffled it off. And it was actually won by an attorney that doesn't ride, John Henry Steele. And he actually donated that bike back to Lexi's Journey, which is the organization for Lexi. And Paul Bavano ended up bringing it to the auction, and it got auctioned off. This particular action from Paul led a 2-year goal of raising enough money to get Lexi and her mother a van to get her to the Shriners Hospital. Lexi has infusions just about every month, I believe it is, for her brittle bone disease. And they were able to take that 2-year goal and bring it down to 11 months.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. So they were able to get an American-made MV1 van to help Lexi get to and from her doctor's appointments.
Wow.
And there's one thing about Lexi. Once you meet her, I mean, she steals your heart. She's just so lovable. She steals your heart. But the one thing about her is that she doesn't keep it for her. She shares it with everybody.
That's awesome.
So everybody in the community, stands up. They help her. Actually, my friend Renee Danino from iHeart radio station, The River 105, she stepped up to the plate too, and she does all kinds of events for Lexi. So I'm really excited that Lexi's getting the help that she needs. And now Lexi also pays for her doctor's appointments by collecting the tabs on cans.
Okay.
And she brings them to the Shriners because they use them and they melt them, and of course they make money to be able to help people out there. So there's a bunch of organizations everywhere saving those tabs. So if you want to save those tabs out there, we will let you know where to send them.
Okay.
And that's all about Lexi.
Awesome. Let's go to the phones really quick. Kenny, you can put Alex on the phone. Because Alex is the Motorcycle Safety Awareness Riders, an organization that we like to work very close with. And Alex Hernandez, MC Addy, he actually puts together the annual Turkey Drive. And Alex is on the phone right now to tell us all about that. We have 2 minutes. Alex, what's going on?
Hi, guys. How's everyone doing there tonight?
Very good. Tell us about the Turkey Drive.
Well, we got the Turkey Ride. Last year was the first one. We were able to collect 1,300 pounds in turkeys. This year, looks like we're really going to do much better and actually blow away that number. What we're doing is we're leaving from the Snapper Creek Turnpike Extension this Sunday. Kickstands up at 11:30. Kickstands up as well, I think, an hour before at Rick Case and Davie. And basically, the idea is simple. Strap a turkey to your bike, come on down, go hang out at the VFW, where they're going to have great drink specials and food specials all day. As a matter of fact, if you do the ride, they are giving you one free drink and lunch as well.
Awesome. There you go. And who do the turkeys go to who, Alex?
Well, we deal with FarmShare, which is the organization that distributes the turkeys. As you can see some of the photos I see that you're posting up there right now, that's FarmShare. And they actually distribute it locally to whoever needs it, obviously whoever's in need. There's some photos there I think that might show up where it will show that I went a few days later and I met some of the people that were receiving the turkeys. It was mostly migrant farm workers that day and down in Homestead.
That is awesome. That's fantastic. So this is on the 22nd on Sunday, and you guys are going to meet at the Snapper Creek Service Plaza. It's close to Kendall. Kickstands go up at 11:30 a.m. and the ride goes to the VFW in Homestead, Florida at 601 Northeast 2nd Road in Homestead. So you can ride or you can drive, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I prefer some cars. I can get a few extra turkeys in the trunk for us.
Right, there you put it in the shooting pack.
But we're telling everyone,
what do you got in
come
there?
on down, strap a turkey to your bike, and let's go ride for a good cause.
Phenomenal. And Team USA2Ride is very proud to be associated. Alex, as I told you before, unfortunately, we are not going to be present. USA2Ride will not be present at the ride. We're going to be in soul and spirit there because by contract, we have to be somewhere else at that day. But please send us photos and videos. We're going to post everything on our Facebook page on our show next weekend. I'm just going to tell you guys really quick on the 22nd also, USA2Ride ride coming out of Motor Cafe. It's on our Facebook page and our website. On Saturday, an Eagle Ride with a pro coming out of Eagle Ride Fort Lauderdale. And a big shout out to our friends of USA2Ride, the guys from Motor Cafe. Claudio Araujo from Tupan Construction. Ricardo Silva, Eric Sprague, Jonathan Bomser. Isabel Gallardo, Monique Byrne, the staff at Isla Morada Fish Company. We'll see you on December 5th. DJ Stacy, Ricardo Quiroga, and Michelle, Marco and Mayville, Mark Reg from Eagle Rider, get well soon, my friend. Jeff Jacobs, Ronaldo Silva, Josh Irizarry, Kenny Snook, and our friend Jackie Patio. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Hoka Hey, Junior Rose, Robson Duke, Brenda, Alan. We'll see you again next Tuesday, right here, WNN 1470 AM at 6:30 p.m. USA2Ride.com. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
To USA2Ride, the show that takes you for a ride through the best of motorcycle living in the U.S. Join us next week for another exciting show. Until then, safe rides, everyone.